Hey guys, in today's episode, balance changes are just released, we have no clue on what is coming in the June update, and everyone is pissed. All that and more in today's episode of Clash World. Hey guys, it's Roy here and welcome to another episode of Clash World. In this weekly show, we take a look at the most recent announcements from the Clash Royale team, the hottest topics in CR eSports, as well as what's going on in the community. Then, we'll finish off the episode by breaking down the meta and featuring my OffMatt Attack of the week. If you're enjoying Clash Worlds, then please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified for every new video that comes out. And with that out of the way, let's get right into the first section, New in the Arena. New in the Arena is where we find out what the Supercell team has been up to this past week. First off, Clash Royale announced that from now on, they will be doing monthly balance changes. Finally, as quoted from Supercell, we'd like to be more consistent and frequent with our balance updates so that you can anticipate when changes will be coming and look forward to them. I'm really excited about this as this will keep the meta shifting and keep our gameplay fresh without introducing any new cards. Speaking of balance changes, a new set of balance changes have just been announced coming tomorrow. Let's quickly go over them. Spear Guns, damage up 34%, hit speed down 0.5 seconds, and first attack slower. This might seem like somewhat of a buff, but it's actually a minor nerf to damage per second. However, they can now one-shot skeletons, making it much more viable counter to Graveyard. Definitely keeping Spear Goblins in my Mortar cycle deck. Goblin Hut lifetime shorter from 60 to 50. Man, Goblin Hut is taking a massive hit. Both the Hut and the Goblins are getting pretty heavily nerfed, which will definitely reduce the number of Goblins spawned from 12 to 10. Mega Knight jump spawn damage plus 23%. Area damage down 7.5. According to Supercell, the Mega Knight is now using a brand new brand of mustache wax called Dragon Wax, if you're curious. So, I guess it can now jump a lot more now. Can't wait to showcase some more Mega Knight decks in the future. Barbarians, hit speed faster from 1.5 to 1.4 seconds. Barbs are also now seeing some love. Their DPS is now almost equal to that of Minion Horde, and oh boy, get ready for some spawner decks from ya boy. Battle Ram can be knocked back by Barbarian Barrel, Log, Bowler, etc. This is a massive nerf. Now you can knock these Rams back from literally everything. Send in a Bowler, send in a Fireball, you name it, the Battle Ram now takes knockback. Royal Ghost, invisibility delay decreased from 1.2 to 1.6 seconds. The Royal Ghost finally with a well-deserved nerf. Now the towers will be able to get one more extra shot onto the Ghost before it turns back invisible. Nice. Wizard, area damage plus 2%, area damage radius plus 25%. Harry Potter is back, baby. With this massive splash radius, it now makes it a bit more of a better substitution for Executioner. In addition, its increase in DPS makes it more appealing to use even if you have the Wizard under-leveled. Valkyrie, hit points plus 7%, first attack faster. Another buff from Valkyrie. Not too much to say here, maybe I'll use her in a few new decks as well. Ice Golem, hit points minus 5%. Wow, the Ice Golem with another nerf. As Clash Royale says, for only 2 elixir, he should be a bit more fragile. Couldn't agree with you more, but I don't think that's gonna really affect Ice Golem usage much. Also, Supercell has added several new game modes to Clan Wars if you haven't noticed. To list them off, they are now regular 2v2, 2v2 touchdown, triple elixir, draft, and ramp up. Hopefully you enjoy these new game modes, as I'm sure it spiced things up a bit. But other than that, what is coming in the June update? We have literally no idea, Supercell. I mean, the update's coming at the end of June, we know that, and by the looks of it, there's nothing exciting coming. Please, Supercell, give us something to look forward to, just anything. I mean, even Clash of Clans has Town Hall 12 now. That's gonna do it for New in the Arena. It's time to check out the eSports update. The eSports Update is a segment where we take a look at the new and rising pro players as well as recent eSports competitions. All the pros right now are quite pissed at Clash Royale. For example, that one guy tweeted out, imagine being a Fortnite pro and every couple of weeks they just throw some glitch at you. Today your gun jams, tomorrow your grenades won't blow up, next week you won't be able to build for 30 seconds at a time. That's what it's like playing Clash Royale. I couldn't agree more. There's just so many minor glitches in this game that I'd really expect you to be able to fix. I mean, I'm sure you have a small team, but just hire more people. In addition, Oxlet tweeted out finding the lack of coverage on competitive Clash Royale concerning. Literally no coverage in CRL Asia. CRL qualified players not being announced, combines not being streamed, so much potential to build viewership, engage audience, and hype things up. This is also a really good point. I actually preferred their system of CCGS, where all the games were streamed right on the official Clash Royale channel. We could all see what was happening, what decks the pros were using, what the meta looked like, but now all that is gone. Why, Supercell? That's all I found for the esports update. Now let's check out the rising rumors. Check out this tweet from Eclipse. Clash Royale asked me not to leak this, and then an image of 80 gems costing 100. See, Clash Royale, everyone has nothing to look forward to, and honestly it's just so frustrating, not only for pros, but for the entire community. Also, one more thing, there's a pretty bad gold drought for so many players. So, Supercell, will this be coming back anytime soon? Now that we've covered the trending topics in the community, let's go ahead and break down the meta. Well, let's just go to the most popular cards and scroll down a bit. Rascals, 77% win rate? What? I mean, seriously, Rascals are absolutely everywhere. While I don't think they necessarily need a nerf, they are in fact quite meta right now. Let's take a look at the most recent 12 wins. There's clearly a lot of Giant, a lot of Double Prince, a lot of Bait, and a lot of 3 Musketeers. I really wish the meta would somehow drastically change, but it looks like it's staying pretty much the same and not going to change anytime soon. But hope these next balance changes will at least bring a few off-meta cards back into the light. So that's the current meta for you guys, and now let's check out the OffMatt Attack of the week. That's right, in each Clash Royale episode, I'm going to be featuring one off-meta deck that works in the current meta. This week's deck is a relatively new Expo deck used in Japan's CCGS. This new Expo deck with the mini packet does extremely well against tanks, and Fire Spirits do really well against Minion Horde, an insanely popular card in the current meta. Obviously, you want to just play this deck like any other Expo cycle deck, constantly trying to outcycle your opponent's Expo counters. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into a battle. Alright, so looks like this battle is going to be against Obed from the clan Bazooka. So good luck to this guy. Very interesting clan name. Don't know if that's another language, but here, unfortunately, we don't have the best starting hand. Looks like he's gonna pump up, so we're just gonna go straight out and fireball that out. So usually pump narrows down a matchup to either 3 Musketeers or Golem beatdown. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this guy is going to be using. Let's go ahead and put down an Ice Spear in the back, and it looks like it's going to be a 3 Musketeer matchup. Really unfortunate, really bad card cycle too. If I had Expo and Cycle, I would have played on a defensive Expo, but unfortunately I don't have Expo and Cycle. Oh my god, and it's Giant 3 Musketeers. Things are not looking good. We just got a quick lag spike there, and yeah, let's go down to go ahead and freeze everything up, and yeah, things are not looking good. We are taking some massive hits on both sides. Let's go straight in with an Expo right here. Yeah, things are looking insanely bad right here. Hopefully this Expo can get a lock onto the tower. Come on, I know. Yep, there we go. And let's go in with a Mega Minion right here to take. Oh my god, and he has a Minion Horde. Okay, we gotta get our Fire Spirits ready for that. Actually, I don't even think we need those Fire Spirits. Yeah, we don't need those Fire Spirits. And let's see here. Let's go. Considering even going in for a mini P.E.K.K.A right at the bridge, just because I really don't have anything. I really need to get damage on the tower, and I know that his card cycles are pretty much all spam cards at this point. So let's see here. He's probably gonna pump up again. Let's go place Fire Spirits. Okay, there's the pump. So let's go ahead once again. Just go ahead and fireball that out. We don't want him getting an elixir advantage over us. He's gonna go ahead and zap out of Fire Spirits. So let's see. I'm thinking of going with another Expo. He probably has Giant in Cycle, but we have a mini P.E.K.K.A which can do really well against the Giant. And here I'm thinking of just going in for a defensive Expo. He does go in with a Giant, and I know for a fact that this deck does not have a big spell. So knowing that, I can just play all the Expos down I want, and he really won't be able to get much damage onto our tower. So here, mini P.E.K.K.A right behind the Ice Golem to take out the Giant. He's gonna. Oh, what? He has a Fireball? Oh, okay, well, this just made the matchup like 20 times harder. But anyway, let's go with an Ice Golem right here in the back. Oh, no, mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't even take out the Musketeer. Let's go with a Mega Minion right here. We've got to get this Expo locked on. Let's go with a Log right here to take out the stuff right there. Oh my god, he's got a Giant right there. Oh, let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A right here. Let's go with Ice Spear right here to take out the Goblin Gang. Oh no, our tower went down. Let's go with a Fireball right here. Giant does go down, which is nice. And those Musketeers are actually going down. come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A actually gets onto the tower. Let's go, Expo's on the tower. We've taken that tower, and yeah, let's go into double extra time and see if we can actually manage to come back. Let's go with the defensive Expo first off, because he's probably gonna 3 Musketeer right in the center. Knowing this guy, he might just, yeah, pull out those 3 Musketeers in the center. So he's actually gonna center pump. So let's go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A Ice Spear and Pre-Log to go and take that stuff out. We actually catch some of the Goblin King, and the Elixir Collector goes down. So GG right there. That was a +1 trade for me. So let's go with that nice goal in the back, and let's try and get ready for an Expo. He uses this giant, which is a big 3 Musketeers count. So let's go with Fire Spirits. Boom! Let's go. Minion Horde is completely gone. Let's go with the Ice Spirit to take out the bats. Mini P.E.K.K.A right in here. Hopefully we can catch something, and the Goblin Gang. So yeah, we did really well right there. Those predictive plays just absolutely rocked right there, and hopefully the Mini P.E.K.K.A can even get a few shots on the tower. Nope, looks like he's got a giant right there. But yeah, things are actually not looking too bad right here. Let's go in right here. I think I might go in for a Fire Spirits right here, predicting his 3 Musketeers. Let's see, where are those 3 Musketeers? Oh, there they are, and they're all gone. Bye-bye, 3 Musketeers. Fire Spirits just completely destroyed them all. And, yeah, let's go with the Mega Minion right here. Get ready for a massive Expo push. Let's go Expo right here. Once again, Fire Spirit predicting that Minion Horde. Where's that Minion Horde? I know you have one. Oh, he's gonna panic and place down an Elixir Collector right at the center. He's gonna fireball all that stuff out. Really weird deck with Fireball, but the Expo's locked down. Let's go Ice Spirit to take out those bats, and yeah, let's go guys. Let's go predictive Fireball, catching all that stuff. Expo's onto the tower. Let's go. Tower's going down, and that's going to be game. We're beating this giant 3 Musketeer Fireball deck. Really interesting deck. But yeah, we're gonna be taking the dub. That was a really difficult matchup. GG right there. And yeah, going to be grabbing a win right there. So there we go, the off-meta deck of the week. Definitely recommend you guys give this deck a try. It does really well against tanks, and really well against all of the bait meta running rampant in this meta. If you want to submit your own deck to be featured, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But unfortunately guys, that is all time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed, please like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing up. See you guys next time.